Twist and dodge, forgot everything needs a Guinness at sea, feeling hot, oh, push through, learn, so you're not here again. It ain't what you get, what is what you know, you're begging, won't fit for you, sit with
I wasn't gonna go live. I got too much going on, but this caused a huge ruckus in the comment section when I posted it. So let's talk about it. Again, this is Earth. I don't care if we agree or not, but we're gonna talk from a factual standpoint because see, we all came here under the victim mentality. So it's so easy to stay there. It is so easy. But the post I'm talking about today is the one I put up that says, no matter who goes in the White House, the majority of your problems essentially gonna be your fault. And people started commenting, well, it's not my fault that gallons of milk is $5 at Dollar General. Okay, no, you're right. That's not your fault. It's not my fault because of inflation. So I can't agree. I don't want you to agree. What I want it to happen in your life is awareness so that you can stop living under a hell. Okay? But if that's where you want to live, stay there. But let me show you how even though inflation is a problem, even though gallons of milk might be $5, $6, $7, how it might not be a problem really. Because see, watch this. I live in Philadelphia, which on record, you go pull the record right now, we have the highest inflation on groceries to date. But I'm not paying $4 a gallon, $5, $6, or $7 for milk. I'm not paying $5 for a dozen of eggs. But I do know people that are paying that here in Philly. You know why? For convenience. I know a lot of people that use Uber, grocery delivery, Grubhub, grocery delivery. You paying a convenience fee on top of whatever that inflated price is. But you've told yourself it's convenient and this is what you have to pay. So you then fall under the whole, I don't have a choice. But you do. See, I have a friend right now, every fucking month, same conversation. God, I barely got enough food for the month. How are you making it? Well, because I don't shop at mainstream stores. I took time when I got here to do some research, find farmers markets, find people that have community stands, find people who are growers, find people who have farms. I did those things, right? So these are the places I shop. So naturally, I can't sit here and have a conversation like y'all have. Like I can't even be in the same conversation with you because inflation ain't a problem for me. Am I special? No, I made different choices. So while yes, there's a whole lot of things out there people will put into play, that doesn't mean that that's how you got to go about doing it. So I mean, feel how you feel about it. But like one of my favorite people on this earth said one time, you know, I'm all about debating. Debate's what started this country. But it's when you try to objectively start arguing about what is true, what is objectively true. That's when you have gone off into some realm that you obviously want to continue to live under a burden. Now, for all the people that are like, I just want inflation to end. I want gas to come down. Okay, well, you're going to have to get comfortable with the fact that money ain't even fucking real. It's an energy medium that you didn't create. So you will never have control over what its value is. You'll never be in a room to say what it should be valued. You just get to wake up and today this is its value. This is what it's valued at if you're using my medium. So until the collective becomes okay with, hey, let's let this money thing go because it ain't even real. It's just a label that allows us to say, oh, we exchanged this. Okay, you gonna still have inflation. You gonna still have high gas prices potentially. Why? Because you're choosing to use an energy medium that you didn't create. So therefore you can never value it. And for all of you who still sit under can't, I'm going to give you a really cool story is what I'm going to end on. Back in the day when I sang with bands, time change was always the thing they hated, especially fall time change. First band I was with, they were like, God, we got to play and we ain't going to get paid. So we going to have to be there for 5 hours. I said, y'all might be there for 5, but I won't. I will be there the amount of time we're getting paid. Well, we can't say anything because then they won't book us. Okay, then they don't book us. But what I'm not doing is standing on a stage for an extra hour for free. But Erica, watch this. Bar goes to book us. Well, now don't forget, that's time change night, so y'all will be here extra time. And don't forget, you'll be paying us extra because we're here extra time. No, we won't. Okay, this is how it works. You can pay us for 4 hours, and on that 4-hour mark, we'll be packing up and leaving. Or you can pay us for the 5, and we'll be here partying it out. Either way, these are your options. They booked us and paid us for the 5 hours. Amazing. Everybody that's ever played in a band with me on a fall time change cannot say we didn't get paid, because we got paid. Now, what happened in your other bands, I don't know. You probably didn't, because you run around and talk about what you can't do. So, when we choose to own how we walk through things, when we get real comfortable with who we are as a person, then we know how we can and can't walk through things. See, people scared, they're like, well, if a war breaks out, that ain't my fault. Nope, but how you go through that war is going to be your fault. You know why? Because if you didn't get comfortable with knowing the darkest parts of yourself and what you are willing to do, you're going to be standing there faced with something and you're going to be like, morally, I don't know if this is what I could do. And then you're going to wake up wherever you wake up when this life ends. That's what's going to happen. But see, people don't want to have that honest conversation. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything in this life. What I am here to do is help myself and you, if you choose, to break illusions so that you can walk freely. But yeah, on no day, the White House is a figurehead. Hell, even when we was in the military, we know that ain't really our boss. So, back to my original statement. Whether you like it, lump it, don't like it, don't really care, scratch your ass and go get glad. But at the end of the day, the way you choose to move through it, ultimately is going to end up giving you your results. Now, you can keep playing the blame game, and guess what? A year from now, you're still going to be sitting where you're sitting.
Thank you for taking time to mind shift today. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and may your time be abundantly restored to you.